What's up? Yep. Alright guys, chat. Welcome to the new year, 2024. Haven't played this game since last year. Crazy, right? Week 9 we got. This is the final season, or final week of the regular season. We are currently 6 points out of a playoff spot. So we're going to have to ball out. It's been a while since I've played. Got to warm up very quickly. Went into free skate a little bit just to try to get warmed up. Obviously not super ideal, but we're here. We're here with the exact same lineup we had last week, last 2 weeks, whatever. Let's see how we finish. I gotta adjust the lag here too. It's crazy. You know, when you go into free skate, it's like there's no input lag or anything. But when you go online, right? Haven't played an online game in a while. It's kind of a bit tough to adjust to, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so we got Pittsburgh. I think we got Washington as well, and then Philly, I think. I'm not sure how, or the order of the games, but I believe those are the matchups we have. So Caps Gaming is they have the wild card spot currently. We're 6 points behind them. So when we face them, it's going to have to be a must-win, right? Obviously. But every game pretty much right now tonight is a must-win for us. Should be able to get that around. On the PK first. So again, if you guys are new, I'm in the Discord call with them. You guys are not going to be able to hear them, but I will. Play safe here. Nice. What's up, antagonist? What's LGHL? It's basically League Gaming. And HL, right, is essentially just the NHL level of it. There's like 4 or 5 different tiers. Got AHL, CHL, ECHL, I think, and there's like a... Well, I think CHL is below that, right? But it's essentially just a league in which we're playing in. And we're playing at the highest, well, I guess a step down from the highest. I mean, the process of it is pretty much the exact same as like what you would watch in real hockey, right? So, you know, we're all put on a team, we're bidded on. That's the only difference, right? You go through like a bid type, type system, whatever, where owners of teams will essentially bid fake money on you, right? But essentially money. Score. Nice. Good play. And essentially you play for them, and then you can trade, make trades, whatever. And that's pretty much how it goes. I just couldn't handle it. Not too bad of a start. They're not playing this game for, what would it be, 2 weeks? It's crazy, right? You get 2 weeks off. It went through 8 weeks straight of LG, and then you get 2 weeks off for the holiday. Because of Christmas and New Year, and then come back for 1 week, right? For some, it'd be more, right? Because they're going to be in the playoffs, but I think the CHL, they only get 8 weeks, so they're playing the playoffs right now, like they're doing round 1. But for us, we still got 1 week left, and then those in the postseason will be playing, and then those not will not. But it's just kind of weird, awkward to only be coming back for 1 day, potentially 1 day. But again, literally, I don't think I've played the game since the last time we played, you know. So last time I played LG. Yeah, I feel very slow. This is what the guy just saying too. The game, the speed hasn't changed. Like the power up passes. Some of those unfortunate calls right there. Happens a lot, man. Good winner. So I don't know what he's doing right there. Not too bad. That first goal, or that goal they had. Right there. Just a matter of me stepping up, I think. In those cases, right, where there's no support, because you don't really get a good look at it. So I'm already beat. It's essentially, you know, a 3-on-2 in a sense, where I was like kind of here and I kind of tried to bite here. He quickly fed it there, and that's where I missed the poke check. I mean, I could just kind of play it here safe. Maybe try to make a play, depending on, you know, how they kind of proceed in. I could just hold my spot. Or I could fake it, try to bite him to make the pass, and then just kind of cover the man. A couple of different things there. I can't even see how much time it was. Right, now we're back even. Gotta turn back soon. It's a lot of the little things, right? That says I'm just like, I'm there, but I'm not. You know what I mean? You can kind of sense it a little bit. You can kind of see it. Good move there. There's your elite edges right there. Go to lead edges off the boards. I mean, it like slingshots you. I don't know why. That's literally the reason, the main reason why people tend to keep using it. I mean, you've got other builds now that can actually like essentially have the same speed while rocking something different, but go lead edges is still the meta that players tend to choose. Nice. Let's go. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. That was a good little animation there for green. I can't tell. Blue wants me to kind of dart there. I'm just going to keep doing it. I don't think his mic's on, really. Hip check is safe there. Nice, good move. Score. It's a sniper, man. Play clean the remaining time. Good moves. There, wow. That's the way to do it, though. Took a chance. Paid off. Yeah, made that pass. Wide open chance. Ah. Sorry, we got the support though in the back end. Oh. Score. Man, this guy's balling, I know. What's up, Chris? Because how EA made it so you have to face the same direction as the person you're trying to defend if you want any chance of stopping them. How very unhockey of them. Now, what do you mean by that? Because there's plenty of times where guys will be facing the opposite direction and they'll be picking off passes and things like that. Are you talking about just like straight body contact or something, or like, I don't know. I need more info on that. I feel like it's more random than anything else. There's no real consistency to it. What the fuck? Like, there'll be times you can defend and other times you won't. I think it's just randomized based on the momentum of the game too. Let's go win though. So I had stepped up here. It's kind of nuts and everybody's kind of man marking. I think we just, yeah, gotta rush back all the way. But good goals, right? Good snips. A few years back, defense worked better when you were back skating and facing the offensive player. In the last couple of years, they nerfed realistic defense so much. That I will agree on. I think it's less on the back skate, like staying square, like fundamental defense type stuff, and more on just like you got to match their speed and kind of just get in their way. Like if you're ahead of them and they make a cut and you're there, you poke check. Like there's times where kind of defense is like okay, like it's actually realistic in some way. But like body checks, you know, kind of like poke check and just like interceptions and just the art of like staying in the back skate is kind of just completely randomized and washed. Because I feel like now there's more success in getting in front of them and sort of just skating with them, meaning your back is to them, but you're not actually poke checking or stick lifting or body or anything like that. You're letting your feet, your skates, your body contact basically take the puck away if that pass was going to go through. Because a lot of times you'll be back skating and poke checking and the puck will stay with the guy and he's right around you because you're flat-footed now. You can't skate when you're poke checking. Then you slow down a whole lot when you're poke checking, and they gain speed when they pick it up. So that sort of dynamic is just insane. You can't even play with that. But that's something, I mean, I feel like there's more success this year playing defense, not pressing a button and just letting your body contact your skates do the work for you. Right, and the thing is, even if you do make contact, that's the thing, and that's the reason why you almost cannot do it when they're at full speed. It's based off like what type of defense your team's running. That's like trap defense, and if they make like a cut in towards you, you can essentially poke check and sort of like time it with the cut. But if you're one-on-one with somebody and you poke check and they get it, you know what I mean? Like you're pretty much in the dust. They're right around you for breakaway 2-on-man or 2-on-1 rush, whatever, and they pretty much got it. That's the problem. Oh fuck! I didn't realize I wasn't ready. But yeah, I don't know. And that's something, you know, I really want to do more of, is just like obviously this year I really want to play the game more. I think last year just kind of and even so far in NHL 24, his last 3 months when the game came out, it's been kind of lackluster for me. I feel like I'm not up to par with the little things because I'm not consistent with the game enough. Like, you would think, if you had to guess what my player rank is based on the fact that I'm playing in the NHL, what do you think I average player rank wise? Right? You're talking about LGHL. If you put it into perspective, you're essentially playing with a lot of decent guys. If you think about it, it's not easy to get to this level. There's a lot of that goes into it. Skill, you know, a lot of time in type of stuff. You know, showcasing that your skill is actually on par with what it takes to compete at this level. A lot of guys, I think, from the outside looking in, would be like, you've got to be at least diamond, right? You've got to be elite. Thing is, I'm not. I think I'm like gold 2 right now. Like, I think I average gold and plat each season because I simply do not play the game enough to get any higher than that. And I have not played nearly enough this season. In this whole season 2. I used to play defense from like 15 till about 18. And I'm a huge liability now on defense. So you're around 20, 25K against this competition. I'm not sure what that is converted to RP, but I think it was. Isn't that like diamond or something? I don't even know. But yeah, like I'm not even close. I played like a couple games here and there, got my rank, and that was it. Oh, we're playing the Rangers. They were playing Philly. So I think we got... After this, then... Wait, where's Rangers at? I think they're in the playoff spot, right? The Rangers are competing for one. So we definitely got to beat them. They're like 3 points ahead of us. 6 points out, depending on it, on how this game went for other guys. Whatever. Mid to high plat. Like usually, if I'm playing the game, I'll reach that. But I don't average that at all because I do not play the game enough. So definitely this year, I want to play a lot more than I have been, and I think, you know, we're putting some pieces together for 3s and 6s. So I think that will eventually start playing, and I'm talking about more outside of LG. Like this is just sort of like you know, a thing that's a filler right now for me, essentially. Like I'm playing to get better, but that's typically it. Like I'm not really caring too much. Like, yeah, we're gonna, you know, try to win, get into a playoff spot, but I'm not out here like really caring about that. Team's much faster, huh? There it is. How do you build stats to get bids? Oh, to like get bidded on? Essentially, you don't really do that because you can't. I mean, you can, right? As your plan. With a 1-2 look. You can, right? When you're playing through your seasons, you know, if you ball out and you're really playing, then, you know, people will look at that and be like, all right, this guy's looking pretty decent. I think maybe that has an effect of why I'm playing in the NHL right now. Because I think the last 2 seasons I had, that being in CHL and the AHL, I did pretty well in. That's also because of the line I was playing on too. Not, you know, not too shabby each year. Lost possession, big save. But what you can do is scout. So if you really want to play in a certain league and you're eligible to do so, there's scouting discords in the offseason that you should be trying to get yourselves in and get into play. So that the owners and the captains and all that, they can look at you and be like, all right, this guy's good, decent enough. So it's not all about just what's put on paper. It's also what's put... It's also what's put, you know, like players actually seeing you, and being like, yeah, we want to play for that. Because that's what happened when I played in the CHL. There was no stats. It was my first season ever. Played a couple games. Played a few games with them. Then I played again and again, and then they're like, yeah, we want, you know, we want you. So there's stats that go into it, and then there's also them actually seeing you play. And also, I guess, who you know, too, if you really think about it. If you know a lot of guys, they're definitely going to get you in, right? See, right there, I just took the puck away, not pressing a single button and having him running away. Essentially, running into me was more effective than me trying to poke check there. It's actually really ridiculous. Defense sleeping. Score. What's up, TJ? How we doing, man? Pretty solid defense so far. Used to be pretty decent when I played a lot with my best friend, but he passed away last year, and I'm really sorry to hear that. And I just started to get back into the game. There's no way I could hang in this game. It's definitely evolved a little bit. A lot, actually. But I don't know. It definitely takes a while to get used to now. Think about how the game's evolved since... Was it 18 you said you played last? I mean, I think the game really took a turn on 19. And then evolved a little bit in 22. 23 changed a little bit. And then 24 is a bigger difference. So yeah, it takes a while to get used to like the... You know, the whole mechanic thing and everything. Body checking too, I think, is completely different too. You know, like that's a bit of a bigger difficulty. To try to adjust to. Oh, it's when you played defense last? Like regularly? Yeah, I mean... I feel like the positions go hand in hand when it comes to defense. Like, obviously you gotta be pretty decent playing defense. But I wouldn't say you have to play the spot, really, to be, like... you know, for that to like really be huge, I guess. Because if you're a forward, you should be playing defense too. You know what I mean? What the? Nice. We're playing defense like strictly. I mean, yeah. I will say it takes a while to get used to, but again, you know. Forwards can play defense too. That's tough to play it there. Mostly play wing since 18. Yeah. I definitely do want to play more center this year. I think there'll be like two different teams that I'll be playing with. One that's like competitive, the one that, and then another team that's not really. Or that could potentially become competitive, I guess, if we play more than once a month, right? But, and then I got LG as well. Be playing defense mainly, but then this other club I'll be playing center. There'll be a chance to get content on both that. And what? I don't even know what the guy's talking about. I got no stam. No stam. Gotta play like super conservative here. Good save. Just gotta keep to the outside pretty much. What's up, Soul? My team sucked at defense before I sent them some of your videos. Huge thanks and props. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, I really want to dial in on more of that type of content. Like the tips and things like that, but it also just like more of like live like commentaries, like kind of how I did. Where's that going? Ten seconds. God. It's like always a heart stopper whenever the puck goes across the crease and I pick it up. 6 hits though, give me that. I feel like I did pretty well that period. What was I saying? Yeah, I definitely want to do more of that like live type of commentary stuff, like the mastering defense you guys seen, and then also mastering center, and that's where kind of like the other club kind of comes into that. If there's 2 separate clubs, I could play center in one, defense in the other. But the competitive side of me would probably stay more on defense because I really want to master that this year. Like I want to be top-notch defenseman. Yeah, I want to. Well, wait. I want to see what that was right there. If I was playing on my other club, this puck's going back in the net. I guarantee you. Any other goaltender, for some reason I can save it. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. But for some reason there's like tension or something, like some voodoo when I'm playing with my other goalie. Only had a compilation of how many times. Damn. I mean, there's really good looks though right now. Utilizing the goal 1T, it's definitely what you want to see. Proactive with the stick. There's no trap defense here. I don't know what's going on there for them. Let's go. What the fuck? Got warped into the bench. Saw that too. And that's the problem with the hitting right there. It feels like sometimes I can hit that, and other times I simply don't, and I miss. I do not understand it about hitting. It is definitely really inconsistent at the body checking. Be a clean one for him. I feel like I should have labeled that guy behind that. Nice. Nice. Finding that play a lot. Got him on the inside. Nice. Solid defense. Send that puck in. trip. See that? And that's another thing too. What is that? You can't even poke check when the guy's in front of you. I would not call that one. Blast that down. Boy knows how to make that snow pile on the goal line that Real 10 needs to make. Yeah, the offense down, but D was the problem. Finally hit plat, making my way for plat 1 right now. I will say defense, like offense, I feel like is sort of almost gifted in a sense. Like it's easier to pull off, more forgiving. The game will give you stuff. Defense is where like it is even worse than last year, more and more surprising. I'm not getting that. Fuck off. That's why I hate the freaking. What? Cross check. Boarding. Are you kidding me? Because how fast that came up on that guy, that's why. Okay, if you guys saw, it was like a slingshot animation towards him. That's what they said they got rid of, but they didn't. It's the only penalty I'll ever get is that. A body check, cross check, or something like that, you know? Charge, because I'm trying to body check somebody like... Hits do feel funny this year. They roll out sometimes. Poke check this year. Poke check is this year's stick lift. Oh yeah, with the penalties, definitely. But that's how it was, right? Back in NHL 19, if you guys remember the changes there. So many penalties there. I mean, again, you could say 2021. It's the same deal. 22, I think. Or no, 22 was different, I think. Score. Okay, what? Goalie came out for that too. He made himself big and he still snipes it. I think that was a good try there by the goaltender. He just didn't give it to him. I think goalies this year is just like worst it's ever been, really. Very, very unforgiving. Pokes are terrible this year. Don't even do it anymore. I mean, you have to, right? If you really want to play successful defense, you have to learn to poke check. Same thing. Like you have to learn how to body check. Have to learn how to stick lift at times. Like you have to utilize the tools given because they're so limited. It's just you have to know when to do it. It's not a matter of never doing it, because there's plenty of times where you should be, and you could be giving up on an opportunity. Trip. I got tripped. I think I got tripped. Is that a penalty on that guy? Was that a... Oh. Oh. Was that a penalty on him? It was, yeah. I skated over him and he tripped me. Play to the whistle, right? Score. Tipped in front. Power play goal. Now we're up by 3 again. That's without Big Tibber. Got him foul. Always brutal, but this year defense seems worse. Yeah, I mean, I'd say both. Is it's kind of tough to say. Like goaltender, it's its own thing. Like right there, I rolled off him. The guy who had 0 stamina. And that'll be a win for game number 2 of the night. Yeah, I got freaking rocked. Going. I think we play against Cavs Gaming next. I want to see where they're at. Because we're essentially facing them. And then big win over Rangers, so maybe we'll climb ahead of them too. Man, this website sucks, bro. You guys tried navigating LG website? It's freaking brutal. Like, this shit's not even loading. This website's freaking garbage, bro. God damn. Do sometimes, but they feel like they do nothing, especially coming from the past couple NHLs. I mean, you can't throw on gold, stick them up, right? I mean, that is something as well. And that's something that I was tempted on doing. If I was going to change. Oh, I'm going against the freaking line that I was traded from. Crazy. This would be a good game to watch. So I was traded from Cavs Gaming, and I played on the line that we're about to face off against. And we need this win too, so it's kind of a big finisher for the season for us. Man, this website just doesn't know how to freaking load. Trying to see like if they won some games or not. Like, nothing's loading. What the fuck's going on here? The whole website down? Playoff race? I don't even know what to click. Now it's showing me the playoffs from last season. There we go. Let's see where we're at here. Damn, they're also winning games, so might not be the case. We're still 6 points out. What the hell is going on here? All right, we still debate them. So, or no, I think it hasn't even updated yet. Because now we're ahead of the Rangers by like 1 point. And it's kind of out of our control right now. Like we need other teams to lose. And and we need to go 9-0 this week. Really, that's kind of how it goes if we're gonna make postseason. Goalie definitely seems worse. My bet wasn't clear. Yeah, no, it's kind of. Oh wait, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is the exact line. Who the hell they got it right? D. But whoever it is, it's not me. So clearly. Gotta show him what's good. Yeah, this is a great game to finish in. Here we go. You can already feel the rivalry. I already don't like this thing. Played with them 1 week, 1 day, essentially. And then they're like, yep, we're going to trade you. It's like, all right. We want this veteran who's been there for since like season 20. It's like, all right, take the bet. Go on your run. Sixes and threes are completely different games, so play styles are a little different. Yeah, I mean, I play both, right? So there's definitely a difference between. Also, kind of like how you want to play the game too, with builds and stuff too. I typically keep the same build, but I should probably change when it comes to threes. I'm just so used to using the Lghl Defenseman, a D. Stuff to really want to get out of that. Gets like a double, triple truck. Yep. He was like, really? I disagree. It's like, yeah, well, the whistle already blew though, so can't really do anything about it. Salazar. There's nothing you can do about that. That's so stupid. There's not even a button to like poke check it or like kind of swipe it. You know, like the AI goalies do. Can't be missing hits. Oh. No stand. Sorry, I'm kind of just concentrating on the game. We're not pressuring that. Defenseman walked in from the blue line to the friggin' like middle of the slot and then made a freaking pass. It's freaking ridiculous. You guys are on a whole nother level to finally see the difference. I agree, it's impressive. You guys' opinion on button passing this year? There's definitely a use for it. I think breakouts definitely could be useful. We haven't taken a shot. Are you kidding me? It's something I've kind of gotten away from, but I definitely should be doing it at times. You just don't have to do it all the time. Like, look how much space he has. Like, we're all just kind of like, nah. There's no reason for that. We gotta press that. And then he makes the pass off the skate. He gets it on the rebound. Like, he walks in like he's got all day to frickin' shoot or make a play. Are you guys seeing my stamina go down when I'm trying to sprint backwards? Like, not like I'm trying to sprint down. Like, down the screen. I feel like I'm not doing it. I don't know if it's my joystick or something. Like, it's not clicking in properly, so it's not registering me trying to sprint. I do feel slow when I'm trying to, like, back check towards guys, you know? Can't really tell if it's me or not. There it is, nice. Good goal. Good shot. Play defense in the cross, can't let that man walk down center. Only bad things come from that. Not your fault. I thought your teammate was going to press him. Yeah, he should have, right? The guy was playing in the middle. Like, he was on somebody, but he didn't need to be because that guy was literally just, like, there to screen the goalie. Like, he could have... I forgot about that. That's why Parksy eat it. I think that was or no, I think that was that actually wasn't because the trap on the left side is nice, but like I can't tell what Blue's doing here on the right. Like he's kind of just gonna switching from middle to the outside. If you're playing trap, it should be wingers to the boards. I take the inside lane as a defenseman. Center takes center. Like, it's like, just watch the difference between those. I can't tell what he's doing, so I can't line up properly. Oh. So look at him. He's just skating on wild right now. So it's like when he looks like he's pressing boards, and then he goes up towards the guy, and then it's like, all right, well, now the outside lane's covered or is wide open, so I have to kind of play man to man on over there, like zone defense. Like, look, there we go. 'Cause now, see, when that winger cuts in, that's my guy now. You know, like, he takes outside, so I don't have to worry about that. All I have to do is wait for the cut. But when he presses up at the last second, it's like all of a sudden he makes a pass and it's outside. Like, it makes it difficult on me to try to read that. Imagine not going in. Would have been funny as hell to get a goal from there. What's up, Riley? Is it weird I'm eating a muffin for dinner? I mean, no. You do you, you know? Scored! What a freaking blast. Found him again. Old onesies are freaking dying. It's an essential thing to have. Like, wingers should definitely be running it, to be honest. I don't know, that golden meat. See, look, exactly where Green was. I mean, that's exactly what he has to do when it comes to the trap. Opposite side, it's not. That's not the case. There it is, man. They're finding Green with the goal 1-2. He's been found all night. Now blue wants to press, so now it's 1-on-1 now. Now blue's, you see where blue's at? Like, where's he going? Goal. I mean, I gotta go in the freaking replay there. Oh my god, that was gonna go in. That was actually gonna go in. Crazy as hell. Do you have a vid on team strats? Nah, I've never done one, but I kind of want to do, like, there's a couple videos I want to do when it comes to, like, tips and tricks. Would be like specific things targeted. Like, you know how I do like top 5 for 3s? I want to do that for 6s as well. Then I want to do like a team defense for 6s, team defense for 3s. I mean, I've already kind of done that for 3s, but like 6s, I want to start diving into more into that type of content. But like, look here, man. This is like, I think this is exactly what you want to see. Boards here for winger, defense inside, center there. And then blue's just like, I'm going to play right D now. Who's like, as if the puck's here already. Like, you can't do that. I was definitely sleeping on that pass, to be honest, too. So I actually can't really be saying much. Like, you hold blue line, you kind of back, like that's where you back skate and kind of hold the back skate. And then you poke check and you can turn skate. Trip. There it is. Good try. I mean, I don't mind Blue wanting to play boards. Like, that's where he needs to be, right? It's just a matter of, like, him sometimes playing up, sometimes playing back, and then him playing his spot. And I just don't get it. I've got to play conservative here. I'm going to shoot that. What the fuck? So now it's just kind of just back. I'm going to go for the hit. I mean, that's typically what you want to do there. Want to catch him there, damn. Not trying to dump on your team, but Blue misses a lot of golden opportunities to drop the buck pack. Yeah, I think he just goes with either trust or a certain type of play he's looking at. Mind you, there's no real chemistry between me and anybody else here. I don't really know anybody else. I think Teal and Green have pretty solid chemistry. They played before. I think they actually do play on the same team outside of LG. I don't know about Red or Blue, but overall, I think it's just something he's not looking at. But yeah, you would want to you would want to cycle when there's a chance, right? But he's probably looking somewhere down low, not even looking at the point at times. That's more of just like a chem trying to figure out like just like plays, I guess. I don't know what it comes down to. But I do agree you should be looking at the point if it's there. You just don't want to force it, because you play too much at the point. You're almost playing with fire. It's just a matter of like finding the opportunity. But yeah, if he doesn't have something down low or in front or something, he should be looking back towards me. And he does at times. He just doesn't do it, I think. Sometimes he maybe could have. Looking for the 1-2, 1-2. We scored. Score. Very typically want to try to. I mean, that's tough, right? Right off the draw, takes a shot. Tip. Want to try to stick tie anybody in front that's looking for a tip. That's typically what I'm doing. Whenever they're in front, stationary. That's the play. Dang. Good try. Right there. Actually, I'm not sprinting. My bad. See, that's the danger of passing it back. It's there, right? But it's sometimes not. Yeah, I don't know why it's not sprinting. Is it my controller? Because I hear, like, I could feel my stick clicking in, but it's not like I'm not actually sprinting back. That's why it feels like they're getting a step on me, because I'm not actually in full sprint. I should be. Kind of haven't really noticed it too much. I'm gonna try to sauce right there. Seconds to one. With overtime. Let's talk because we give him a point now. That's not really what we want. But if we do win here, still. Yeah, we do want to get a win here, still. See right there, you'd want to try to stick lift if you can in front. Sometimes it don't go off because the animation's wonky. And if it's real quick, you don't really, the player doesn't have time to do so. But like, you know, I'm on this guy here, just in case he's gonna get it. Two guys there. Shot from the point goes through, and there's the tip. I mean, if you're here, you want to try to just block him, stick tie if you can. That's, I think, more center and opposite defenseman, like far defenseman. Closer defenseman, you want him to probably stay more on the winger. Like he can sort of play that. It's just you want to watch for the pass down low, right, as like an option for them. So you want the near side defenseman to take that, which leaves kind of the other two players to sort of do their thing if they can. Motherfucker. My bad. That's the unfortunate thing there, because they're moving so fast towards us. It's so difficult to not want to poke there, but when you do that, I just completely screwed it up. It's like he essentially skated into me while I was poke checking, and I caught his feet as I was turning. Time to dismantle your controller, spray out with electronic. Yeah, right. I should. Well, I might have a different controller. I've got a couple different ones. Go try out some new ones. Need new sticks. Might have worn out on the sides from doing face up so much. Yeah, the freaking stick drift in this is like crazy. Yeah, there it is. See, that's where they should be just ripping the shot. Shell mass murder analog sticks. Pretty much. See if we can capitalize on the power play. Awful. Just stay in, right? Yeah. What if I should just rip that shot? No? They're gonna take a timeout now. When they take a timeout there, full pressure, it resets it, so there's no longer full pressure right now. You think I could have shot it? No. Okay. Maybe I could have found a high slot one, do you think? Yeah, he's probably what he's looking at. That's what the guy just said, too. Good option. Got it. Yes. What a shot. What an forward play. GG's. Rio to finish week 9. Well, for us, right? Still got 2 more days. This sucks we give them a point, right? But that's still a big win for us, right? One step in the right direction if we can somehow win the next 6. We'll see what the other teams do, right? But we got Detroit, Rangers, and the Cavs Gaming right here. That's all fighting for a spot with us. We're all around, like, we're actually lower, right? I think we're still 6 points out, but now we should be 5, I think. Actually, I don't know, because we have 76 points. 74. They were at 78. So we're 4 points out. Now we're 3 points behind, which is more manageable. Rangers are tailing us. The Red Wings are a point ahead. So yeah, it's really just like there's like 4 teams just fighting for a spot right now. It all depends on what happens these next 6 games, which is beyond our control now, right? As far as this line. So I don't know. But yeah. Hold on, do you know an Urge Tortoise on Xbox? No, I don't. Fat W's, yeah, GG's, hell yeah, bros. But yeah, so what I want to do moving forward is definitely, you know, do more type of content, more like live content for one. Because I think moving forward, I'm definitely gonna start playing more with this, with my guys. We kind of taken a few months off, really. And haven't really been grinding with them, so we'll see what happens, right? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm definitely changing my gamer tag like right now, because I couldn't get my actual channel name to appear as a gamer tag for me, but now I guess they're allowing it, so I'm definitely changing that shit. So Computerverse 23 will be officially retired. Bring on Hack Attack 34. I'll do that probably tonight, whatever, or tomorrow, whatever. But yeah, so more of this type of live content outside of just LG. We're gonna start getting back into 6s, maybe some 3s and 4s if we have those nights where we're just kind of grinding. And then yeah, so more of like live educational commentaries, I guess you call it. If you guys know in like Fortnite, you guys seen this guy called Cypher PK. He's probably well known by now for a lot of guys. He did a lot of live like educational commentaries of him talking through games and stuff like that while he's playing, like live. That's stuff I want to do when I'm playing. Now, when it comes to clubs, where I'm with my guys, that's, I do want to pick times where I do that. But obviously, if I'm playing with them, I want to talk to them and stuff like that. But I don't know. I want to try to mix that stuff in more. I haven't really been doing it too much. Definitely wanted to do that at the start of 24, but it'd be nice to see what happens. But yeah, so for defense, right, definitely want to do that, and then also for center, want to get those two kind of going, and then maybe try to sprinkle in some tips and tricks for you guys this year. Maybe some individual build videos, and then yeah, we'll just kind of keep moving forward. This year will be a big year for us, I think, if I can manage to get our team going, or if we get our team going, I guess, if I'm not really talking to myself doing it. We have an opportunity to play some esports this year, so that will be something that will be very hectic if we actually can do that and actually get in more involved with that type of stuff. That's higher competition than what you just saw, and we'll be competing for a cash prize as well. So something I've never really done before. LG is kind of like the stepping stone to that in a sense. Never really thought I'd be in the spot now, but yeah, as far as just kind of the goals this year is kind of just that, be as best as I can, get as much content as I can to you out to you guys. Try to make it a bigger year for me. So LG is essentially, it's called Lghl Gaming. There's actually a website on it too where you can sign up, but it's essentially what I was doing, right? So LG doesn't have like a cash prize to it or anything like that. It's really just like a league. Like if you watch hockey in real life, you got teams, you got captains, owners, things like that, and they have teams on it. So we go through this bidding system, right, where players bid like fake money in a sense. There's like a cap and all that, and you got teams, people, if you're more well known, you're going to be bidded on like a really high amount. For me, I was only bidded on like 1 mil, and it was just pretty low if you think about it, compared to like guys who are like 5, 6, 7 mil, more well known, have a lot of desire to be on a lot of different teams, and things like that, right? So I've only played, this would be the end of my third season, where I played in the CHL the first year, or the first season, and then the AHL in the second season, and then finally got an opportunity here to play in the NHL. And that's essentially what it is. There's like 5 different tiers, and you get bidded on to play for teams, right? And then you can get traded out. I was originally bidded on by Buffalo, then I was traded to Cavs Gaming for 1 day, then I was traded to the Senators, which I'm playing for now. So it's, you know, it's definitely a good learning experience. If it's something you guys want to do to try to more, it's for me, the only reason I'm doing it is for self-improvement, really. I don't really care too much about being an owner or being a captain one day or anything like that. Like I don't really care too much to go that far. I think it's just, for me, it's really just getting the XP, like the reps in at a high level, pretty much. That's why I do it. Because I'm trying to be the best I can. So that's what it's, a goal that I have is to be the best defenseman by the end of the year. You know, like that's the goal, right? As far as this, all right, there's plenty of other goals if you think about it. I got a whole list of things I got outside of just this game, right? But it's always important to have goals, right? So as far as this year, this channel, this this type of content, just more content, more live content if I can, and then we'll see what happens, right? If we play esports, that'll be content in itself, right? And then we'll just go from there. But yep, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see what happens. I mean, if we win out, we have a chance maybe at winning or clinching a playoff spot, and we'll see. You'll see me here next week as well. But if not, I am going to be again posting more live content, so I'll be doing I'll probably be live later on this week, maybe. We'll see what happens. And then yeah, cool. Hope you guys enjoyed again. Right, yeah, for esports, it is you bring your team in, and you get like, there's like a contenders cup or whatever, then there's the actual real deal. So, and there's a bunch of other sixes leagues out there too, right? And I think there's also threes leagues too. So, but and they're all ranging in cash prizes, things like that. Sixes is way more high popular, right? But yeah, you know, it'd be cool to kind of do it with some of my guys I've been playing with for a couple years now, and some newer guys as well. And we'll see what type of run that we can do, right? So, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed again. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys potentially later on this week. So, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.